Hello, my name's John Holman. In 2013, my wife Karis and I founded Circle of Safety Advisors on Wedge Parkway in Reno. We're a different type of financial services firm. First of all, we do not charge annual fees. Have you ever thought about the fact that if you pay 2% a year in annual fees, over the course of 30 years, you would have paid 60% of your principal in fees? Second of all, we don't offer any financial products where you can lose principal. Will Rogers once said, "I'm not as concerned as much about the return on my principal as the return of my principal." I've been in the financial services industry now for 34 years and have helped thousands of individuals to invest successfully over $2 billion. I'd like to be able to help you. Are you aware of the fact that you could retire income tax-free? I wasn't for 32 years of my professional career. 2 years ago, I attended a 3-day seminar and learned about the most exciting financial product that I've ever heard of in my 34 years in the industry. It's called an Index Universal Life Policy. With an Index Universal Life Policy, you're actually investing in a vehicle where your money can grow on a tax-free basis. Eventually, you can take out tax-free loans for your entire period of your retirement, and you can pass on the principal tax-free to your heirs when you pass away. Index Universal Life Policies were created in the latter part of the 90s and are understood by very, very few financial planners and many fewer individuals. The way that an Index Universal Life Policy works is very simply this. When you make your annual policy premium payments every year, a significant portion of the premium payments go to paying for insurance and into your investment account, and the insurance company invests those proceeds into high quality bonds to make sure that they can pay you a minimum guaranteed rate of return every year, regardless of what happens in the stock market. Another smaller portion of it goes into options, usually backed by the S&P 500. In good financial years, when the market is up, those options are exercised and they can allow you to make a higher rate of return, up to about 13%. So the beauty of the policy is very simply that as you're putting money into the policy, your money's growing every year, you're never losing principal, and eventually you can take out tax-free policy loans for the rest of your life. Another reason why it's so important that you implement a tax-free retirement plan is because of the fact that I've not met anyone in recent history who believes that taxes can be lower in the future. In fact, in California, the maximum tax rate, including state and federal, is already up to 54%. Scary, isn't it? Scary that you could pay 54% of your retirement income to the governments in taxes. I can show you how you'll never have to do that by implementing an Index Universal Life retirement plan for yourself. The earlier in life that you begin investing in an Index Universal Life policy, the better. People in their 20s, 30s, or 40s can implement this strategy and truly be able to retire income tax-free at age 65 quite easily. People in their 50s or older can do a modification of it by more rapidly funding the policy. Another reason why it works best for people in their 20s or 30s is because insurance costs are low and more money can be put into your investment account. I'd like to teach you exactly how you personally can retire income tax-free. There was a book written in 2007 called Tax-Free Retirement, but it's the only one that I'm aware of. I have a 2-page synopsis of that book that's available on our website, circleofsafetyadvisors.com, that you could review. And please give me a call so that we can get you into tax-free retirement.